how you foster kittens and the supplies you need. So, how you foster kittens, you go to your local shelter or you volunteer with a rescue. So you look them up online, what's a rescue or shelter in your area, then you contact them. Shelters will probably require you to volunteer there first, and then you can become a foster, but maybe not. It really just depends on your shelter. I do it through a rescue, so since I had fostered before, they let me in right away. They usually do let you in pretty quickly as long as you seem like a relatively stable person that can take care of kittens, and have enough time and space and energy. So it's not too difficult to get started. You will need some kind of bed of some sort or a blanket, and for these kittens, since they're a little bit older, like to have like a scratching pad of some sort, so you teach them to scratch appropriate places. You don't need any of this fancier stuff. I guess not really fancy, but my head foster actually gave me this, so that came from her. That's super nice to have when they're a little bit older, so that they have like, cats don't just see space in square footage, they see it in height as well. So if you expand their horizons up higher, they have more space. You'll need food and water dishes. I've got this like rigged up because they like to spill their food everywhere, and then it gets in the water and then it gets all gross and smelly. So I've got that rigged up. I'll need a litter box. Mama, can you not make a huge mess after I just cleaned? She's digging to China apparently. You probably want some kind of like litter tracker mat, because they like to track litter everywhere. Although it's still going to be a reality that it's everywhere. You want a few toys for kittens. This is why you want to go through a shelter or a rescue, because all the medical stuff should be provided for you actually, and a lot of times the food and litter as well, which it has been provided for me. You shouldn't have to pay anything to foster unless you want to buy them something extra like toys or a bed, but oftentimes they'll give you that if you don't have enough money for that, and all you really have is some time and love. Wow. Okay, I like to put my food in this bin. It's just so much easier, but you can just have a bag of food. The kittens always have to have access to dry food and water at all times because they're growing. Mama kitties especially, too. If you do an adult cat, it's kind of different, but most people foster babies, but no. Okay. I got a heating pad because sometimes they'll come with fleas, and you'll have to give them a bath. And if they're real little, they need a heating pad, or they'll like shiver, and getting too cold is dangerous for real little ones. Some nail clippers because you want to learn how to clip their nails. If you get fuzzy kittens, you're going to want to brush. Even if they're not too fuzzy, you might want to brush. Just teach them to like it. I haven't done that with this litter, actually. I need to start doing that. You'll want some kind of cleaning wipes. And this is very interesting to them. They don't get to come inside a box. This box much. Yeah, that's all you really need. See, it's not too complicated. Let's close this up. It's too interesting. You don't want to get toys, I've started to notice, unless you want to get new toys often, or you can wash them in the washing machine. The washing machine is very nice to have, because I did this without a washing machine before, and it was awful to go to the laundromat, but you can do it as well. You know, you don't really have to have a whole lot. Just some time and love. Oh, is Mama Kitty playing too? Aw. So, and I just have a small bathroom, so a lot of people are like, I don't have the space or whatever, and I just have a 1-bedroom apartment. So, how the pumpkin get that? It's so adorable. Yeah, that's how you foster, and the supplies that you need. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope it's helpful. If you have any more questions, ask below.